In a land where the cedar trees whispered ancient wisdom, a young girl named Kaya sought answers. Her heart was heavy with doubt, for she was unsure of her place in the world. Kaya sat alone by the river's edge, the sun filtering through the towering cedar trees. She picked up a smooth stone and tossed it into the water, her thoughts troubled. Why am I always so small, so unseen? Kaya murmured to herself. What purpose do I serve in this vast world? As if summoned by her thoughts, an elder named Niska emerged from the trees. Her presence was calm and commanding, her eyes wise with the knowledge of ages. Kaya, child of the forest, Niska began, why do you burden your heart with such questions? Kaya looked up, surprised to see Niska. I just feel so insignificant, she confessed. Niska smiled gently and sat beside Kaya, the river flowing gently before them. She gestured towards the majestic cedar trees. Do you see the cedar trees, Kaya? They have stood here for generations, watching over the land and its people. What do you think gives them their strength? Their roots, I suppose, Kaya replied thoughtfully. They hold them firm in the earth. Yes, their roots, Niska nodded, but also their purpose. Each tree plays its part, offering shade, shelter, and life. Yet, they do not compare themselves to others. They simply grow, as they are meant to. Niska carefully plucked a cedar needle and handed it to Kaya. This small needle is a part of something vast. It may seem insignificant, but without it, the cedar would not be whole. Do you understand? That evening, Kaya sat by a fire under the starlit sky, holding the cedar needle. She closed her eyes and drifted into a dream. In her dream, the forest came alive. The trees spoke in soft whispers, and animals moved freely between the roots. A great cedar tree bent down and addressed Kaya in a deep, resonant voice. Kaya, you are like this needle, small but essential, the great cedar said. Your kindness, your courage, your voice, they are threads in the fabric of this world. Do not doubt your place. Grow as you are meant to, and the world will be better for it. As the dream faded, Kaya awoke with a newfound sense of peace. She understood now that she had a purpose, like the cedar needle. With a heart full of purpose, Kaya stood at the edge of the forest, looking out at the village. She smiled and walked toward the people, her step lighter than before. She began to help where she could, sharing stories of the cedar's wisdom and teaching others to honor their own paths. From the forest's edge, Niska watched, smiling to herself. The cedar trees were right, she whispered. The smallest needle can carry the greatest wisdom. Moral of the story: every individual, no matter how small or unseen, plays a vital role in the greater whole. Embrace your purpose and trust that your contributions matter.